ni aye. Ye ka planting for food and job ni aye. Ye ka one constituency one ambulance ni aye. Ye ka see a better restore a year teacher training allowance ni aye. Ye ka see a better restore nursing training allowance ni aye. Even Nyama Kra Sebe ye buy na it was not part of our policy then. Meka NAPCO because we share NAPCO nipa over 100,000 UFS graduates a day or more more opportunities. Ni nyina ni aye na chese Sebe enke we say we ni no exceed a year close to over 1 million votes ye nya in 2016 but then the buy Ekoba say even where the president was winning now the member of parliament no more no mulu support all. O share Tama ye call parliament 2016 and then the members of parliament what offense a year parliament and year number na sweat pay. So it should tell you say Ghana hano I wano and your performance in Kwanya di winning elections. Kwabena sort the mechanism and your performance in Kwa sometimes there was say utie a form for because don't wanna will lose election no the yetitini say na ebimu ya homaso obu owa sebe onbeye MP no onokura be fro ano pe wi anwumre obeye MP na afi ono wankasa ni team call de omo namukura na onfi omo so to tell you say sebe eduru bebi a nipa honfo no so ade ase me more a typical example president say yes ni call for no they are performing and I said the appointees no they are performing which we all agree because look time I more appointment from 2017 I bet the economy no o share the rate of growth I increase here almost every sector not growth the air cost so I say o check to the extent say average GDP rate now almost 7.5 so say COVID bebomu the presidents Kenya no query apart from COVID bebomu not these people and I said these appointees they were performing but the more a typical example okay a year was for Marfo time I know what the finance ministry year for 4 times now he was adjudged one of the best finance ministers. Out to the extent, I think your man award the crown and check and a year for a year reshuffle. And if Safoma, Dana Safoma, a move from a year finance minister, I didn't call sports. And all day, you run, you may and funny cry and see Kodoba Redu, or moving from education. And then about finance ministry. Ya be who the exploits. Performance akodoba redu eden edini time about finance ministry sabi when ya sa opportunity na anka ye hu so apart from a year you asafuma for ye were equal able men they could equal for want of a better word met me eden aye duma ama very ministry dey o ma to no yes enye be hu so ogbo eduma in the same vein time asafuma for e call the sports ministry unwo eduma boy Amen no cry nemu na your first time Ghana itimi qualify Echo World Cup. It is say yeah racial fight doesn't really mean say nipa no on perform but you see aban and as a politics na yenya ye dom no obia wo etitai for say me Kwabena Marfo you appoint me a definitely me we etitai for omo so eden omo di mechi a say be kenya omo kakra enu ntina obia be appoint ni bia obehwa a say okovet na obehwa ministry appointment yes started na say ye ministry appointment or converting to the extent say ahemfo kura woni krom kura no omutimi ka omochacha so edi nechi because onim say ni nipa eko edie ohia bibia obeden obenya se be akwan na da nanim na opese aban ti a owo bi a owo aban mu no so beden ebeti into we are racial fra a Kenyan the spirit and I said the new current about the local level a eboa am obi anya gidi na yetna bemu dodo na ase yetna bemu cha ene ye cha ebeden ebeso yeso na yetna bemu cha na minim so oh the don enya appointment ma menye bi ye senya the don ye start I am finance start na wenye bi eno kura hye min kran kese still me yire me hona me nkoso enya adwumaden na once the don enya nko de me so meden menye bi by Kobane says sebe akwese nipa ba akofo nko na sebe hwe throughout the 8 years adabraka mesre say ye hwe ni biom kakra
no say udi ya wo
o mindi ya asem kana meka ya de mindi ya who am I we be say who am I mindi ya kra power ni nyina o president nsem de ono epe na oye so ade ase because at the end of the day ono ene de ni tito ballot paper so e call Ghana for na nyina campaign ye he has an ultimate responsibility so on Ghana for a social contract but yen so as a political party and am yeso and I said NPP timi win years and year form government. Me feel say well send on one kind no openi bi enu wa oba be reshuffle or they be too drama obi ate say obi reshuffle. And I believe say Sebe president or started politics and yende he is so vested in experience. I don't want him say the auto na nyama. But meaning say changes better. So I say, oh, definitely say changes better. But any first of catch him so bad reshuffle. I think say it doesn't really hold water. Do the entry meaning say changes better.
But I say, but Kwaku, Marinti on this issue of reshuffle. Marfo can say president yeah reshuffle. Nana kwesi be a JM can yentina. Oh yeah, because say JM earlier on the case only finance minister. Emma party now cry. Musa Babeka say even the VIP crowd will say a reshuffle no. But president say or reshuffle it will destabilize the government and more so it's the opposition more NDC for now more person more destabilize the government into na more yes our cause of a reshuffle near I don't know. Mean your reaction to this, sir.
Okay. I mean that's it. I'm say lady kind I'm sanchia with phobia maybe we fidi kesi du bi omo muti e che omunya me koso na me chia kede constituency executives minim say by this na omunya eti omo ko wasempa.
Thank you.
Near Eastern region 4 any a chairman ba akope ofusu ambofo NDC fo nya si omo bo say wabo adwumenti onda enye so ha no ho kra omo hwe nanim so obeje Ghana through NDC no obeje Ghana fa hu di amaye na we no menye sure say a reshuffle no why you say we no no ono no wo ho o why eni ayi na free wa ko
party adwuma general secretary
dia no technically
so we dey reshuffle
replacement menye sure say NPP no mo obi o metimi a reshuffle men ni nya so mo asa na em say the edikan JFK adwuma kese wo ho pa so obeye ye hwe the no wo once no baaye ye John Buadu and the abysmal performance or we say we are on the opposite side but we are hoping say obetimi put some structures into place because John Buadu fairly miserably the oye nya hu say Kwabena Ejipon former secretary ofri ho no wo hwe institution o hyehyegu ho John Buadu betwe aso na utimi wo so ono na ye bibia 2020 John Buadu ono ayeja na so me secretary ene omudu lusu MPs bebre a through our institutionality ene ye chairman ho modern bo ayetimi ye nti ye hwe JFK anim so ono nso aba na obetimi a set down a very rigid institution obetimi dey bebo epeti no na ye ka say why omode omo workers neka ye besre omo yabo obi abaso so nkohwe ho no omo deputy communication of presidency eni yayi no so nkohwe ho we buza se na MPP no mu ni obi otifie ono so bo ne ho moden ana I say MPP men ni nyaasa cause ye be yi obi ono oti ba bi owo presidency ono ho ye adwuma dadada no eni yayi no so ono nsan ko wa yi ohun ba bi edu na say omu ni obi anko na madwuma bi no mu ye cause ni betichu bi ani ho mu yi na ko ba bi akoye adwuma nji okodu ho a ohwe workers ni bi wo ha be 6 months yintua omo ebi nso wo ha 2018 workers ni bi wo ha yintua omo na sa workers do ya say ka omu ye so omo ko demonstration but majority of them no ko ye party for nso don't mean ko kuntia wa ban no omo ye so omu jai de me kan JFK ankasa ya we cause owo ho kra no omo ne kan ho asem nti omo hwe ni yintua party for no reshuffle no say replacement omo ye de me gidi say enye bibia de any instrumental we bia beba gozo mo homodem bo na ngasa na wo fom omo hwe no mo ntia Ghana fo no mo ye adwuma wo neka enu ne hia pa na
but reshuffle as a wholesale cabinet reshuffle no onya for it
0.9 baby I do it there em say reshuffle no de enye
98.9
NDC for na for reshuffle na enye Ghana fo go MPP fo ngasa ka se baby a say ayedo no ye reshuffle so adwuma na nyi nipa ba ko adwuma me hu sector kra me free who the free even a great minister what na ho ache in the early 2017s, and I'll be very honest with this one. 2017, we saw some improvement. 2018, I was planting for foods and jobs. You see, I can say ideas, nasa. Ideas be anyhow.
You was a Greek minister and I said,
oh, no, I wear ideas, nasa. So, this is the best time, man. Kono so de baton de batuho. No, before for with fresher ideas. Aba. No, so I bet you agenda so. Ejuma na nyini baba ko ejuma. Ni ese adwun nyini baba ko chimu. I believe so we born homodin. Baby we do no abre. Ni enza nko ye health minister. Ono okoka ze okọ parliament oka ze that time man no ye we na adwun mu eye ne den. I mean even at that side na kwa abre.
Na say Russia for ya na we. To asumi to Kwaku Boateng.
So no president instead of say president no man Nakufi so nkoje na home no. That was the best time Obama papa Nakufi. Ade e turn over $9 so they call 19. Unia. Ejuma no mabre so that does not mean say papa na mbeyebi. Obi ani ho akọ portfolio bi onyere. But ukoho na problems ne start ba. It should tell you say baby a wedu no. Kono obi mra. Ye free honey enko gapo ha. I'm say Western region. Onoye Council of State.
Yeah, rep no.
Labianca. What 2017? Obaye. Chese we use position no. Oh, ye ka say reshuffle la. Enye say ye tie chi ne ye ka bibi bone. Omo say insuo go to amucha ebon. Omo tina position ne cha. That is when the corrupt practices no. Happen. Cause naturally these people are just corrupt tendencies no. Indingo obetina ho check akra no wasesa no. To the extent so ultimately Labianca mamene there. I don't want to go on the issue too much since it's not a topic for today. Indeed. I would leave it. But the issue never happy. This is a perfect time. Or Gapoha or your board member. Then they should reshuffle. No could be for forever. I don't want to go on the woman's but reshuffle a necessary. Yanko Trade Ministry. Alan. Ononga said to Nanumutu. Say the ministry no. They see across signing document bia. Ujama ni deputy. This is a perfect time. Ni one district one factory no. Wa ye kunfi. We have seen his trade signatures no. Ya humbi. Onjan to ho no bifu from Betiaso. Baby I don't think we are seeing any improvements view. If there was anything to do he should give us a radical expenditure of near more my yesika or mwenya. Revenue ni expenditure o must spending wo. And a Ghanaians are here Omotimia employee with all the Sikana bind Yamano. I believe Sebe Weduno. He should go and focus on his presidential bid. Oh, he's not adding any value to ministry. Alan Cash. Oh, he's aware. And yes, we discussion in America.
But President Kotamali, Omako Commission, Yamen, cassava, factory be or move process into starch near day. Under the 1D1F, and you are saying say minister no irresponsible, no, is not doing anything.
But so
at times yeah, fair kakra. Oh, Kwaku Boateng, there be Babenya appointment because I want you share.
Me buy.
Then one me de do.
Minim say when
onye share.
Me bo na baso. Commander emise commander. Pineapple factory.
Ekumfi. Yeah.
Beautiful we
right.
I even buy some for my kids. 98.9. Oh yeah. Like very natural. I don't know there's no about political. Very natural.
Like pine ginger.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is he has outlived his youthfulness. To see an akankwan yebo. Nanka all focusing more on his presidency. Me that's here making. So on the betina ho no kra beji atum. So yes, every honey and quan. Oh, ministry is
the roads and highways. What do you crumini?
Say,
I'm
Wakwata ni in the Bayading. So, no, a family member of the president. John in the Nyadi Ombino. Almost say, Star roads, we know Moka Uniabame.
Yeah,
road slogan now we use here.
Year of roads, yeah.
2020, yes, year of roads. Yeah, who may be a good see 2021 almost a year of roots. I think that he has outlived the year of sloganism. No, ye enjoy no people from Metiaso. Or yeah, no quite go see. Ufri atiwa ne kede ye boshe.
Kwana no ne kejimfu ekohu.
Or ye and one ya mayeho. And no say me bonechi. But on why I say he has failed miserably. Road tolls are ye because of e-levy. we couldn't achieve our targets for e-levy. Ye so a road tolls ye year free ho. Meanwhile, obi free even say obi free Niger ba no be fa fa ngo Ghana. Ontua cheseke bi obi use car kwan ni free. Na me no woni e te Ghana na ni etua car kwan bo. Enka road tolls ni enke betimi age kakra. So na say mate say almost say expansions ni we o ma be otan motorway no. Omesan the toll number. They are reintroducing the toll. And I think that I believe that baby do no wabre unko do no kakra. They should introduce new ideas, fresh people. Yanka say I just almost be so mo kase obi any hobby. I know they better say. Now is only players. I know they better say, but I believe that President Akufo-Addo ono angazant na hono hwe the output of the economy. I don't think this is the best for the country. Some of them are tired.
Is your energy minister or no there so who say Oba ye oda kaniem.
Kwabena light in the
home. No energy minister na ye.
But you under ministry ben.
No, it's under the ministry, but it's not an issue of a power supply now. A challenge.
Me pa you say you ma wo me fie. Na me ko Ghana Water Company. Say we must say Ghana Water Company na dey bear me fie. Na be another subsidy, but under a false indirectly. Secondly, NDC also a bipartisan committee. I believe say time na check. Obi di sika share ATM card no ko yi sika o. Na light off. Sika na ka halfway ATM card no so kom.
Mo bi da.
Oh,
me see.
Oh, and I say si na make a chair we.
Nothing.
Mo obi a ye moche light adum. Center free more call no. Hospitals ni nya say obi Friday ebe. Wow, nipa yare. So that sick bed or that he yembefa nenko. Because there's no light. Omo use generator for 4 hours. Na eka ena omo sumegu hono. I believe that there has to be this dialogue. No crane say I would partly the youth in the Krobo block nonsense. I think that they've not been very cooperative, and which is very bad too. We are all Ghanaians in the end. The disparities are named differences. Let's handle it on a matured level without destroying properties of Ghana.
Okay.
But I believe that the minister has failed in that section. I mean, it shouldn't go on for this long. To the extent that even government hospitals, any like near Pamo, they are working institutions there. Almost tax end of the day. So I believe that we should transcend just beyond people who are not paying. Now, that paying, let me clarify this one too. Paying in your yes, I just say, oh, yeah, one out to them, or one fan. Well, you shouldn't exceed more than 30 Ghana cedis. Well, I do about 3,000. So this is where the problem started. In the money management, Nasi, and a management can say, okay, they've seen that there are some I don't know the right word to use, but light bill no control, which was not the fault of them.
Okay.
So they were going to look inside and solve the issue. But I'm say at another meeting, the manager came back and said, say, once our bill on Abanede, you give them 5 years to pay. Well, that is the whole issue. So I was here, why do you give me time to pay again? I believe that they need fresh blood.
Now, how are Kumsene?
Now, can be call railway ministry.
Yeah, Peter Mewu.
Me Sky train now, muscle. Me who anything substantial.
We over ambitious, do Sky train.
I just say no kind. Huni Valley railway. I'm going to go on almost be your money. Do you know the cost of putting railway lines on the ground and the cost of coming to move them again? I think they need to change him to bring a fresh mind. Near Zambra, how a kumsin.
Yeah.
Shaban or the two fisheries so.
Left Banny, one and Namo Mui.
Oh,
no.
Shaban or the two fisheries so. I'm not talking about the ban. May come about the premise fuel. Nekronoa El Koso. Nasa we a documentary which was aired by one of your sister stations. Joy News. Now over here, Central Region. Omo petty for. Ghana, I don't have a problem with that. My problem is say, yet me tone premise for over 200%. Almost a few more Keni Mako do a ponosono. Obi or chefish, I say, Canoe, and yes, to go do a ponosona now they chefish. who could do whole year. I just saw Castle net. Now maybe overnight. Maybe we'll create me 2 days. Oh, into a car, into the operation of the work, you know. I don't also say output, no. Into your best, you know. Uncle Fee, near 4 before 4. Premise were fairly grand.
Also, I'm coffee in the doors or listing him. Why am I never replace him?
What's it?
Why am I never replace him?
President Akufo-Addo so no how can I say amuni obia obia ni just we have the men obia ni ho the problems are me Kenya Ghana for complain say aside finance minister here we busiani no the data bank no e wo mu say yen time cry we used him but the conflict of interest say in this case no he's your direct cousin. I didn't know for before. Na Ghana for ya dream moon na ho. Ni yenya yen fa ya ho den support. And I mean no data bank. Loan bia on through Bank of Ghana. I'm no mere bond master advisors. How much over $160 million? Yes, some people think say anything that they be omokobo busiano. Cause we here NDC time bonds are ye sikan. Just about $3 million. 3 billion, sorry. But pay through the president ni on one bank just a busunya for the cost was Sri Lanka dibi. Sri Lanka for sorry ko pamon prime minister the free the fee no. Ebi na esi wa hey. On one company or the age busunya magana 11 billion. The same say na momo 13 billion. Our bonds and I believe say me personally I'm speaking as a Ghanaian. Good. I believe say all this because in the company ni benefit it.
Mate what
they are very intelligent but intelligent young man. I'm trying new fresh blood. Don't want to one fairly. I think minister who's a fertilizer across the border. Now one can't we are not some complaining say your fertilizer and a san Ghana.
Me that's my comrade, maybe I will talk some more. Pamcho so you students anampo no oye ogofo anampo no how onipa bia wutie me bia no menim se eduru ba bia na se uhia chibofo a obon se wani abontente wo hwe se hwan po na ebe oboafo enu ntini ase unya sika sie bi na mpamcho package we na eba no ye friend campus secure insurance. Campus secure insurance is a facility ebe mo contribute just a token towards securing your future abra when it comes to paying your bills, accommodation, allowances, tuition, any medical expense biana umre and san wenya. Into the obeni said, Ober text to 0555 441 485 on WhatsApp. Na SIC for facility omodia benum. The obeni said you paying a 60 Ghana cedis premium for 1 full year. Afibiano utuya 60 Ghana cedis. And we know any say your day. Say utuya an insurance premium for 60 Ghana cedis for a whole year, no. I mean, sika, emunsha danye dubiasa, ebe di amount. Na sa utuya premium we na. The and say when it comes to paying your fees, and I say seeking accommodation our campus, and allowance being put as a utuya ni adea. We no an fall on. Na fe no yet me abua amwene sika de clear all these small financial troubles aya wunya no into no make sure say obe log on to the campus secure insurance they abano from the state insurance corporation no to me emo wechidom almost we no once you log in usika no is secured into no the obe ani say obe log on afin why part of this premium package SIC for no edeba and no the SIC campus secure insurance package omodema all students omo epese omunya something to smile about. All right, omodia and no Eclipse Collateral Management and Advisory Services. Eso aha omo boy chidom no say so we japade bia opese o de bana ye de kosia wo na ye de epekakra wa fabra ne ndi hu dwuma ma na de omo ye ne say omo je property na nya de omo beton property no property ni mum na omo de be si ho as a collateral na omo de adi aginamu ama obi a wo hia bosia na wo kodi sika hu dwadie bi sa ni nyina ne so no commission ne beba wo wudin mu anu ntinubo nse japade ne de esi fa kon nanso no ewo emfaso de ma Eclipse Collateral and Management and Advisory Services na yen sure sa trick no omo number ni 0543 832 466 0543 832 466 na no dan bia me hu no wo suit me set tete dan pa wo mo de abɔ ho for sale enfie mienu ni obi ama meje ye mo de come clips a wo mo de bedi dwama na afi wo so anya kakra de ahwe fie enti no ene wo mo nhia na yemo but opese okɔ kata for the World Cup nom Storm energy drink and a Puma drink and a Awake drinking water emu bia obanum bia na betimi de wadru kata because the moment you buy a bottle of any of these drinks ubie so pe ne kon ho no ye the 4-digit unique number bia gu ho sa number no be enter into a draw omoye na utie ya obenya kwanya so obekɔ kata ni bi so you enter the 4-digit unique number into a short code *780#. Then you follow options 2. Option 2 no edo be enter into the draw. Yeah, draw now winner unya take it to Qatar to witness the World Cup. When ya take it ni bi so a draw keka awura mu no ubenya bibit TV, fridge, microwave, mobile phone, home theaters, free drinks and more instantly. Storm energy drink, Puma soft drinks, Awake drinking water, when United products of Casa Preco Company Limited. Omina this our promotion way back on the NLA Caritas platform and also approved by the Food and Drugs Authority. Kwabena Marfo, yanka about the Ghana card and the posture NDC for put up person defy some move no because I see I don't get here saying say this will disenfranchise many potential voters. Said the Afarijan can be no but would see a year the Electoral Commission any bossman asari in some walker efa Ghana card no who according to them they believe say the best move omube to me a year to enhance the credibility of our electoral process.
The ultimate goal is to have the national elections to elect a president and members of parliament. Use the Ghana card as the sole document for that election. True or false?
Let me see if I can understand your question well. Mm-hmm. What the Electoral Commission is saying is that we want to promote the integrity of our process. We've come a very long way as a country. We've made a lot of significant strides. And if you have been following the Electoral Commission, after every election we try to do things anew just to be able to enhance the credibility, the integrity of our process. Now don't forget, this is a country that is a beacon. That is a reference point when it comes to democratic politics and democratic elections. Many countries look up to us. So because of that, we are always very careful the things we do. And take it from me, we are not going to do anything to disenfranchise anyone. If we get to a point and we realize that some people will be disenfranchised, we'll look at our process. But what we are saying is that now, with the progress we have made, with the registration of Ghanaians by the National Identification Authority, we are very much convinced that if we do that, the people this year, if we should look at the number, we are looking almost about 900,000 people who should have registered from last year to this year. If we go that route, it will strengthen our system so that political parties, the infightings and the fightings that occur at our police registration centers, where clearly people who are not 18 are being cajoled, are being compelled by others to go and register because they are ignorant. They don't understand the consequences. Now, when you tell those same people, go and get the Ghana card and they are 15, they know when you come to our center to come and register and the Ghana card says you are 15, you will not even come.
Doc, you haven't answered my question.
All right, okay, so Bossman Asari, no. Kwabena Marfo, so let's do 10 minutes across board on this conversation. What the EC is still trying to impress us on, no, Mintio. I say Ghana card dinner, a bell uncover minus.
Yeah.
From the electoral register.
Yeah. So, yeah, a friend is
Kwaku Boateng.
Kwaku Boateng. So, in some way, how can I say na entry? Minia, yeah, this castle, you can say a year. Reshuffle, no interest the minister is not performing. We didn't have now to SB Alan as we didn't have to several ministers as Minia. NDC even female. SB Alan on year crown. We can boast of 232 factories. I am not sure SB yetimi iden. Edi about a juma. And I mean no case is him say in some prisons. Yeah, toilet true all. Teshi here, here, 2 tomatoes.
We to let you know Muntia workers now.
Teshi here, yeah, 2 tomatoes. Casa de ropa, one casa we need to casa de ropa. even eku juice cry cast be your crowd more than edi hu echimi esa and hu eku juice so what they say adan jo mama you say refi mana more time crown pono minia na wo ye adwuma teacher for ye adwuma a whole year it me catch am say 3 months pay policy into enya de betwa mo the whole year ka to the extent say omutimi dey ban and as a freeze about employment so any friends teacher training sectors even not just common allowance kwa na mutimi ntua movie say ye refi na say be we nyina ye kayo ye ka say ye reshuffle fine fair enough say be ka say ye reshuffle but meant to 20% say nipa say be we outliving offense and youthfulness. I think that is very unfair. Minya Mr. With opportunity it is better you apologize then we move on. Now oba offense Ghana card issues now. Minya Ghana card issues say be start here na o hwe time a ye bobo approach say ye kwakwa ye 2016 2020 ye register na ohono na nkomo no sha say among
98.9
forms of identification out beba chese indeed wo ni osumesi na sebe chese sebe wo ye Ghana ni ana say wo nya Ghana ni among forms a obetimi abe chese wo ye Ghana na Ghana card account me bo na passport account to the extent say bi mu raise issue say obi wa oni Ghana card ebu a oni passport inti sani pa ye ne den ene ye ka so okay unya nipa be say I think say nipa ba ko betimi a guarantee ma nipa not more than 10 say bi a we ye Ghana ni nti register no your choir registration, in fact, statistics just say nipa over 62% at the Ghana card and a register. So it should tell you say Ghanaians in a whole don't want to Ghana card. In fact, at the time I now register for even Ghana card no. Mekai you know NDC for catch on call for no class masa. Ghana card ne say be machine kura do say so kura say be obema kura be hin. Now so mpenifo say be omudi anim and making all of this excuse me say irresponsible call no. At the end of the day omo kwa register no. Omo Ghana card and a coverage. I think that in the early days, friends, one of it was a regional as a national executive, George Lowe. Minim so kinda.
Yeah, George Lowe about Otabaha.
Yes, not a former member of parliament.
Lawyer.
Yes, I think that the early days I started say registration. They are about close to 30-something days near registration, close to 40 days and their registration. I think the first week of the registration, he was one of the individuals who were interviewed. Our G2 must have acquired registration, no, the Ghana card and a coyer. And these are the same people who are say no more catch on call for say Ghana card no class and fashion so. Minia the easy and as a electoral commission to Dr. Bosman omo kana me feel say yenya di na so temu na enya etu wana mo eye adentia. Ye drew pepen so bia say be na wote anom e ka say onyanka Ghana na America aye pe mebo a. Wonim say America because of omo identification system ntino baby abefa bia obi animo. And na wutu kwan a they don obi abeka to say akwantuo de ye pan so utu kwan na wuni nkrata asema sebe waso be hye nkrata asem nyina ne say o card ana say o paper say che say o we pen say residence permit e wo honom ana say o ye citizen wo honom say wo Ghana I see a plan say ye nya a central database system inti say bi obia enkoye Ghana card they don unim say Ghana card ne paper so I started say ye be Ghana card as a nation enye na ne started ye way back Dr. Buzia, Professor Buzia time. And he started say about Ghana card. And demand be see era rolling so nyame ne cry NC here. And the era ko for enya the bold steps say there be obe take up this initiative. And he started say 2006 2007. Ye den share air tour. Say betime the Ghana ni bia benya Ghana card. Ni etimi identify Ghanaian say we o Ghana card we so enya offense we Ghana ni o Ghana card. To the extent say who Ghana kra na say wonya Ghana ni kra na yo omo Ghana card say be atro so offense say we non Ghanaian because Ghana card no e be che kra de ufri so na no be ya adwen say tem bia no ye kwa kwoto aba ade ba ko ade chini kese pa ba say NDC fund NPP fund NPP for so NDC fund in especially obia ne stronghold ukwa NPP a e Ashanti region NDC for say oh sebe nkola kwa sebe omu twa ma menu for anokra e mom be register equally NPP for so say ukọ most of the offense interlands what the voter regions now obe ko ho no ukọ na koka ni pe as a population kra na sebe obi omu do 100,000 but the same jurisdiction and as the same constituency si e kase kwa akoye offense voter register what about konya nipa 200,000 omo say omo di 18 years and above inti say mintimi ho ase sabe ni nyina no esu betwa no say okay se sia no ya register dada from 2016 and as a 2020 ye di ewo electoral commission book mu no say be dodo na the Ghana card and be register and even at us one for Ghana card and be register once work register him it's assumed so you're Ghanaian because you must qualify to be a Ghanaian because before you are given a voter's ID card in the say electoral commission say per so our bedri send ya yemra at 1992 constitution under article 42 electoral commission send ya tembia was say odin djubadie no o hwe the per so pa e was so any say tembia na was so ye continuous registration na enkoba ne say ya kwakoto abanko a e no bebie say ye ba be registration na say be Ghana bebia ye per so akodru bebia ye democracy nya akodru ye kwakoto aba na de uye nya was so uja na ode to na kosa wan legologo line eno so uti ne ma chesemti saying ene ye say omo a aye 2020 omo din wo register ni munyina no register ne wo ho register ne enye hwe enye de ba be ye new register na ebom going forward no omo di 18 years and above electoral commission say oba be ye continuous registration it ehun ya say ye ba be to aba na oba be salary so oba be registration na ebom no who feel say we the 18 years above wo ene up to the next 2.5 years because emrani che say I was say a continuous registration till maybe at the eve of the election and say enjoy registration in Kotwaba. Into Basha, the last election, electoral commission a continuous registration till say 50 days to the end of to the day of voting and on the registration there by way. And the electoral commission say, sir, dede betu Macau, me say registration in Tokwe Timisi or registration as the massa. As when yes me catch opeso yi sai chinye gina wen na free ho na afen so o san hye yen kran say yen bomode na obi anya Ghana card intene se fa san nyame adom Ghana card ne so no yen ka say udi 18 years and I qualify so be Ghana card o you say from age 15 years it when the 15 years and now we are qualified so be nya kwaya Ghana card
98
we are Ghana card and now for the next 2.5 years that enim no ebia ye ba koto aba na udi 18 years me boa ebia baby our age ebia wo December ebia na wundi 18 years you January ebia na ebia nyame ya wadom na wedru intino for the next 2.5 years you see obia wa akwanya so koye ne Ghana card and then minim say when we do news item
which one
snit almost a friend say yeah news item om dia ba in terms of Ghana card sabi yeah rolling it out no how it has saved them sika and snit sabi Tembia was so operating to be a net card mano. And then because you merge Ghana card and it was net number Antino. Sabi a savior musica, that's can a savior mono. I think say a back call a feather, you contribute to snits. Apart from that, you see, there was your centralized data system. Into your cell be a say Ubiamba modern uncle Ghana card. And then Uko driving licenses and they don't. Say Yamianya wadom, na say pes na so you be asabi o several ID cards in na show bottom na wuti anye ye na ID card ni ra wa so ye be ye hye no and you see there be south so share we pese yi free Ghana for so into e benya central data system into our license card or driver's license card ye ne Ghana card emerge or first health insurance ye ne Ghana card emerge or passport cry ye ne Ghana card emerge all relevant card bia wo bia no ye nya one centralized system 98.9 sabi NDC for so monti ase ometi kwa pai hwe this obi o ye mamboyefo e no beka say Ghana card nya de pade don unim say and
with Ghana card no rigging into me my elections
you see you do even to the extent of rigging ye hwe say one will qualify to register no ye making sure say ye benya open field they don't know what you say okay ni pay obe we di 18 me so meti access we di 18 enya fe na obe hia guarantor because Ghana card na system bia say wundi 18
so it's assumed say information be obi dey maybe to acquire the Ghana card no correct information
because all the information enya correct kwa wan ka say kotia o say never say we di 17 ever say e bia we di 16 years now kokas we di 18 tie o koye Ghana card akoye a new register can you say sanyame ya wadom na say bia akopie mu ewa abendum ma you go to pension before your time ebi anka sa time na go do managerial level oda so an wode office obeden unya akwan abesan ye adwuma and I can you say look and athletes asabi omutu kwan me refi ba ku bidin yes Hansedu Sapekra ba ku bi a yes tete no Germany o seden na o hwe ni age na me hwe one of the news items
okay
o hwe Ghana ni o Germany age pa na fa say yes we di 28 na hwe Ghana if I say we di 37 na hwe Ghana ni a sabe o te Ghana ha wabbo mu nchendia jamia na doma oko World Cup o hwe n'anim pa yes say ni pa we di 22 a sankofo ya na omunya kwanya na say omunya e friends abrofu team bi na omoto omoko a obo 2-3 years no asamba because okono data or the call any data ma any true representation chairman so uti ya eduru e wo say de ma akola na ye de wo mi wa say donate me say ya re 98.9 je nyina ye mfanye ya de so ase Ghana card no obi a benya bi because na bank account kura anim say Uko Bank, one of the foremost card, baby sao, Ghana card. Yetimi integrate Ghana card with all our systems. Boy, I'm a centralized data. I'm a Ghana senya, yenya pese kwa broche, no wa broche asebe, o a credit card kwa timi ko free ade me boana. Ene o Ghana card a bedum pepe so we a ubetimi ade ade on credit because ye de pewe ho a yetimi ade edi wechi.
All right.
Ma yentie de minuanom NDC foka. Now we be no for the next 2.5 years and you're shining about to abano. Or Quenya say we the 15 years and above. Register Ghana card. Electoral Commission so and the Quenya about to us and you're china about to abba and over be a friend say registration. Also when your Ghana card and Kwa o call mo district e san say omo continuous registration tino. Quenya no register and ya wadoma 2024 wait me there akoto aba.
All right, Kwaku, so if this some of the good things around the Ghana card issue answer. When say elections the stakes near high. NTNBI you might want to differ when it comes to using it as a tool for elections. But Marfo, are you still not convinced they say Ghana card appropriate?
Nobody has questioned the Ghana card.
Okay.
We're happy 98.9. And said the decline. We've all understood sir every public election Ghana constitution no mandate easy. So no obey hold up elections. Per Ghana population census. Census year 2020 no. 2021 no. The voting population last election per EC numbers voting population near 17 million Ghanaians per population census near 19 million UTA NIA for so far cards on my 16 million on my NIA card omo printing no 16 million no go for more register 16 million cards omo printing no is running in the regions of about 11 million meaning say there's a shortfall for about 4 million Ghanaians omunya card ne.
Okay,
the problem we have now say easy is abrogating powers be amano ho a ehia Ghana Nimbia and the constitution, every Ghanaian has the right to vote. Not just the right. Every Ghanaian is supposed to vote. Who is a Ghanaian? Easy in the betche ni bako ye Ghanaian. Unia debi. Easy is not the mandated body. Betche se Ghana han why ne twaba. And a why ne twaba. Why ye jumano no? Any NIA. NIA has failed Ghanaians. Over 6 years ni. NIA has been doing Ghana. Na ya bonsan esi akọ heaven kra na. Nka olden days in the Bible no Old Testament come we see awie. Sisi yeso de Ghana card adai. Sikadie nko na wo ho. Hwe 1.2 billion na omoje ye. Sa omo de ba be ye Ghana card. Edu ba bi Canada Japan say ya man even $50 million dollars kwa obetimi de aye. Go for eje 1.2 billion. Na 1.2 billion kra no. Almost the Ghana and the guarantee investor no also the Sikeba. Investor be ukro okuta ba yenye nim se sika na wom. Obedu ye sika nim. Na sika no we. O se aje se Ghana ne san ko guarantee sika ma no. No de abeye Ghana card. NPP for she papa ye chi. Investor ye chi san ko guarantee ye. Meaning se Ghana na na ye Ghana card. No enye obi a no mo di sika pudu akomo obi adi. Ene easy say obeye obeso use Ghana card no. Answer na for I think there has to be this clarification. People think say yeah I registered the data no. I just oko use Ghana card and no wako. Wait me atwa.
Yeah.
So you be out to about previously now. And no here Ghana card. Where for more they are turning 18.
Yeah.
Who will need to register. But even that no, per our constitution, EC does not determine who a Ghanaian is. I think that we need to educate Ghanaians to understand this. The EC is contrary to the constitution, a 1992 constitution. It's contrary to it. And yet EC never should be a Ghanaian. Nearby EC before no man. Na me na no what me krasi. Me angasa me na no what ho. Where do almost 120 years? Una be chen is all ye Ghanaian. There be. The only thing the EC does is say administratively they have to administratively no you need to sign on with some document. So any document that is allowed that guarantees you as a Ghanaian, your passport, whichever document no should be accepted. Let's see how okoye now koye Ghana card. Omonje beset.
Yeah.
So why doesn't the EC accept the bed set? But kasa ye no. It's because the EC
the
has
website, passport and a guarantor.
Amoje passport. Kasa ye say the NIA has failed. EC is not supposed to compile names for election. What the EC is supposed to do is that we need to have a body, which is the NIA. I don't know about compiling dino. Then EC will extract dino from NIA. Non cordiaye. But as it stands, NIA ain't mean your cards new year. So why don't NIA mean me? Why don't they allow? More prison because it's their constitutional right. Sounds like everybody or your Ghanaian, your constitutional rights or
Bakotwa. Prisoners go Ghana card.
No, but
yeah, I know.
Last election So it goes on to show you, say, and yet what the EC is doing, she is abrogating her rights no. Or yet they are saying so pay the constitution.
Now mon quiet packer, some quiet packer. No much my dream, why pack here from Unco?
IPAC
also to an yabi.
IPAC no more the air rubber stamp. Before EC never ban. And this not just once. There has been times and number again. EC never or no na dream chair won the team no or be can't share mo say no kwakoye. IPAC no deliberating view. Or my ban no NPP aye one.
How?
Your much share what they no so more kwakoye no. And no mbeka. It say a bet.
Oh, sir.
Say the much share esumase watina mo be du mahyehe ni ye nya yakase ye behia adwen ma no na mutu no mo be ka che ye say na mo pese mo ye no
ba say nya mutu ni nko LPG PPP mu nyina say omofo aso PNC and now no mami your general secretary or say they were part of that meeting and they agreed but mo na mama meeting no
you can't voting exercise ni you can political parties. I mean you sure say as much as PNC a political party, a member of parliament, so you don't compare them to a political party that has over 147.
137.
Yeah, actual number we near 147. Okay, we are still. So I believe what the EC is doing legally in the crown. She's not even mandated to do that. We have an NIA who has failed Ghanaians. See, your problem, man, is that if the NIA has not been able to compile a register for the EC to use for its elections, they should allow every meaningful Ghanaian. The EC is not the one who will determine who a Ghanaian is. It's the NIA who determines who a Ghanaian is.
Okay.
EC should allow people to use their passport. And NDC has a